that you were mine.
What's going on, guys? Always Wayne here, and today we have a little bit of a different video coming to you guys. We are actually going to be talking about the new update, guys. So there is a new update. Some of you may have known from all the other YouTubers that have posted this today, but I thought I might make a video for some people who haven't seen it, and it is in News Royale. But we are just going to be talking about the new balance changes and even possibly a new card, guys. The new card doesn't really, I don't think it's gonna be a legendary, but there's been the ghost going around. People are talking about that, but then in the radio, in News Radio or Royale Radio, they said that the concept of the card, like, is possible for it to happen, but the card itself is not going to happen. So maybe it's like a ghost card or something, but I have the specs, and I am going to place those, and I'm just going to be reading you what the new balance changes are coming, what balance changes are coming anyways, and they're coming on the 3rd or 13th of March, so they're going to be here fairly soon. I'm on spring break, so I'm going to try to do double upload this week, because we have the whole week off, so we're gonna try to do that. And let's just get right into it. So the Executioner, it is actually the axe hit radius is going up 10%, so that is pretty good for people who use Executioners. I don't like to use the Executioner, but some people do. The log, guys, I am starting to use the log more. I used to use it when I got it. I don't use it much anymore, or I stopped using it, but now I'm using it quite a bit because I found a new deck, because in yesterday's video none of my decks were working, and so my new deck, it's been working pretty well. It's a hog, musketeer, electro wizard, and rocket deck. It's pretty good, and you don't show the rocket till later on, or till you need it, of course. But the log is getting -4% damage, and the range is going to 11.1 from 11.6. It's still going to be able to kill the princess if she's one tile, of course, in front of the king tower, so you can still reach across the bridge and kill her. Hold on, guys. You can still kill her, and you're still going to be able to kill her when she's walking up behind the archer tower, if that's what you want to call it. So it's still going to be able to kill a higher level princess, but I don't like that it's getting a damage or nerf and the range nerf. They should just pick one or the other. And the range is pretty cool on my part, or I think. And so let's go ahead and get into another battle, and then I'll come back. Alright, we're back, and next we have the arrows. Now, I used to use the arrows way back, when Clash Royale sort of started. I used to use them, and then ever since I got Zap, ever since I got Freeze, actually, once I got Freeze in Arena 5, I never got it in Arena 4, I don't know why, so I ended up buying it from Arena 5 in the shop. And once I got Freeze Spell, I just never used them again. And then I got Zap, I leveled that up, and I just never used arrows again. I don't like arrows at all either. But the arrow, they're making it 33% faster. So that means right when you place them down, they're gonna be able to travel to that spot where you place them faster than what they normally would, because normally they're pretty slow. And so next we have the clone spell. So a lot of you may know, when somebody clones a Sparky, or they clone a prince, or anything that charges, like a dark prince, the battle ram, when you go to clone it, it actually stops its charging. So they are actually taking it, so the clone no longer resets that. So your Sparky will still be able to kill something if you clone it, which is pretty cool, instead of having to recharge and take that 5 seconds to recharge. And then next is the Lumberjack. They're changing the rage duration, and they're adding 1.5 seconds to it, and every time you upgrade the Lumberjack, it goes up 0.5 seconds. So that's pretty cool. So that comes out with a total of 9 seconds long of a rage spell, which that's super long in a game only 3 minutes. So that's pretty long, and I don't know if this is gonna help me reuse the Lumberjack or not, because I don't like the Lumberjack. It's just an expensive card for what it does, and the hit points aren't really that good on it. Next we have the Bomb Tower. Now, I used to love using this card, and then everyone started using Inferno on me, so I was like, okay, it's working well against me, so I might as well use it. Ended up using Inferno, been in my deck ever since. So the Bomb Tower is getting projectile speed plus 66, guys. So he's gonna be throwing those bombs quick, super quick, guys. But again, this is not gonna like help me come back and use him again, just because I don't like the Bomb Tower much anymore. Ever since I discovered the Inferno Tower. So, all right, let's get into another match. All right, next we have the Electro Wizard. So it's kind of funny because, of course, when I start using the Electro Wizard, I don't know, I was never good with him, but this deck, I'm starting to get better with him as I keep battling teammates and stuff. I need to get used to this deck more, and I have won in a few ladder gameplays with this deck. I had a really close one. I might share that replay in here. But of course, as I start using it, they're gonna go ahead and buff it, or nerf it, my bad, and no longer permanently stuns. So besides, it still is gonna stun Inferno Tower, Sparky, and Inferno Dragon, but not all troops are gonna like stop and freeze like a regular stun would, and so it really stinks that it doesn't do that anymore. But you know, they gotta make it even, because the Electro Wizard is super strong. I know when I play against it, guys, it's just so hard. I don't know, for me it's hard to defend. And the last card they are going to go ahead and nerf is going to be, well, actually, I don't know, some can say this is a nerf, some could say it's a buff. I'm gonna say it's a buff. But the Tornado is now a sort of free spell placement. So just like the Fireball, and the Rocket and the arrows and the Zap, you're able to actually now place Tornado on top of buildings, even when you don't like. You're just allowed to place it on the buildings. Like if you were to send a Fireball over to a building, you could now place tornadoes on a building. It's not going to do any damage to buildings still, but you're just going to be able to use it as a free spell, so you could place it on somebody's tower. And that's going to be pretty good, because I'm not going to use it. All these cards that they're nerfing and buffing, I don't ever use, but besides the log, but it's probably going to be good for a lot of people, because if you split Skeleton Army or split Archers, or just something heavy, you can, with low health obviously, you could just go ahead and tornado it, and the tower's not going to be in your way when you go ahead and tornado. Like if you send a big push tornado, the tower's not going to be in your way. You can now place it on top of a tower, which is pretty cool. So that's going to be it for the video today, guys. I just wanted to bring you guys the update, and I am going to go ahead and post a picture of possibly the new troop, and tell me what you guys think it is. Alright, let's go ahead and try to find my battle. I didn't find my battle, but we are going to go ahead and end this video off with a little bit of live gameplay. So here's the deck that's been working for me. And the Rocket, I'm waiting to get leveled up, but here's the deck I really want to try, but again, I need to get those card levels higher. But this deck, guys, has been working pretty well for me in ladder. I can't find, or well, the game won't let me replay it because it's been too long. But we're gonna go ahead and hop into a classic challenge, and we're gonna try this deck. Maybe because I'm recording now, I'm not gonna win with it, but you know, we're gonna try our best. So You just play defensive, and you could send the Hog Rider over and stuff. And then at the end, when you need to use that rocket, you just use it, and it catches them off surprise. Or we can go ahead and use it right now. We will just go ahead and rocket that. And he is. Oh, if we would have rocketed the other side, that would have been nice. Alright, so Dark Prince is gonna go there. We are actually just gonna go ahead and log him back. Alright, nice. And he should get one hit. Alright, he did get a charge off, sadly. But we're gonna go ahead and send our Hog Rider over. This guy might have Pekka Double Prince, so we're gonna go ahead and zap all of that. Nice. And it's gonna cancel his charge, and we'll go ahead and place another Musketeer. And we need to get our goblins down. 1, 2, nice. Oh, he still killed the Musketeer. That was close. That was close. But right now he still does have more damage from that. Okay, from that push. But here he goes with the golem. He has wasted both of his princes right now, so I'm not too worried about those. This deck does struggle just a bit because there is no building against golem decks, so I might have to do something with that. But we are going to go ahead and place our Electro Wizard down. And if he sends anything behind this, we're actually just going to rocket it. Alright, yes, we are. Actually, yes, we're going to rocket all of this. And that should take all of that out. Oh, I forgot. He has a shield. So we're going to need to go ahead and place down a Mega Minion. And there we go. And that tower's probably done. Yeah, that tower's done. So, as we go into a live battle, we are probably going to lose. But you know what? This is all trial and error deck. We need to do something else about this deck. So there he goes. He is going to end up 3-crowning us in double elixir. But I'm not too worried about it. So we're going to go ahead and send in our Hog Rider with a log, just to see if he has Skeleton Army or anything. No, he is going to place Mega Minion though. And we're not going to be able to take his tower out just yet. And we're probably not going to at all. But he's going to go ahead and push towards the 3-crown. So we are going to go ahead and wait for him to place down his regular prince. There he is. And we're going to send all this in. And we will go ahead and rocket every single thing right here. Alright, nice. So we are going to go ahead and zap this. And we are going to have to log all of this back. Nice. And, oh, come on, Electro Wizard. Alright, we will zap this actually, just because. Alright, he is going to 3-crown us right here. So that deck did not work very good in challenges, but in the ladder it works really good. Let's go ahead and actually put a building in here so nobody can push us like that. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and change. I'm gonna go ahead and switch goblins out for a Inferno Tower. That is gonna make the deck a 3.8. I don't really like that. So let's go ahead and try another one. And tomorrow's video, we're gonna go ahead and finish this classic challenge and just see how far we can go. But we're gonna get into another one just real quick and see if the Inferno Tower makes us better, because large pushes are obviously gonna be harder. He's gonna go ahead and send in minions, and he has a miner, so we will place our Musketeer. And we are gonna go ahead and we're not gonna use anything else. We might use the log against the knight, but that's about it. Yeah, let's go ahead and log that back. And we're doing alright so far. The miner did get a few hits. Now we're just gonna let that. He's gonna fireball that Musketeer, so we'll go ahead and place Mega Minion. And we're gonna place Electro Wizard, and we'll send over our Hog. He is gonna place a princess down, but she's gonna get pretty. Alright, we actually need to zap right here. Nice, and he's gonna kill that, and the princess should die. Alright, no, the princess is actually not gonna die, but we are gonna get a Mega Minion hit on the tower. And we're gonna see what else he places. Alright, and we're just gonna go ahead and log. That was nice, and we're gonna chip down the tower. So we need that tower down to 409, and then we could take it. So that's one more push. So let's go ahead and place another Musketeer. He's gonna send Miner over. Probably didn't need to place that Mega Minion. He will fireball the Musketeer though, and she's not gonna stay alive, but that Mega Minion will. And we're gonna go ahead and send in the Hog Rider. Now, this guy's cycling between a few cards, so he's hiding something big, and I'm thinking maybe a Royal Giant, possibly. It could be a regular giant, but I think he would have already pushed that. It could be actually a golem. So This is gonna be very, very weird to see what he has. Alright, we will place Electro Wizard, and if he just lets that go, that's fine. 60 seconds, he is going to place a Princess, so we will go ahead and log that. Nice, and we hit the Knight, and it's going to kill the Princess, so we'll go ahead and place Musketeer. Here comes his Miner, so we're going to have to place Mega Minion. And we're not going to zap those. Alright, we are going to zap all of this, and we're going to have to send in Electro Wizard, and that Miner was staying alive for a long time. So we're going to go ahead and send in Hog Rider. And he is going to place Minion Horde. Oh no, he has an Inferno Tower. Why is he just showing us that now? We will place... Alright, we're going to place Musketeer right here. And we're going to place the Log. Get that tower down. 492. And we will send in an Electro Wizard. Nice. And a Rocket should finish the tower off. Rocket and a Zap. No, that's not. That is not going to finish the tower, guys. We need a log. We need a log. We need a log. Oh my gosh, guys. No, no, no. Zap. Oh, guys. Log, log, log. He's going to fireball. Who's going to get there? No way. No way, guys. The fireball is faster than the log. And I sent the log out before, so that's going to be it for the video today, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. And if you did, hit the thumbs up. And thank you guys for watching.